Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Base Tours. And today we will be touring Cup Fans, Cubby Wubby Cup Cup. So we'll be touring Cup Fans base of his Season 10 Hermitcraft server. And as you might have noticed, like the first thing you saw is that everything is gold, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But first we'll start with the house. So overall the house has a very dark like palette to it, a very dark palette with the blue, the black with the blue, the black deep slate with the warp planks. It contrasts really well, it works really nice together, and also like the whole blue theme, like even the soul lanterns and everything. So inside you'll see his chest room, storage room with more copper grates, I guess, with the blue, and this is his horn chest. Also, that reminds me, I need to turn on the sounds for this, so you'll hear something if something plays anything in here. But yeah, these are all the sounds that you'll hear. Maybe I can play a few. Hold on, let me test. Yeah, let's try this one. Schizo, man. We look good, man.
We look good, man. We look good.
Yeah, so that's the uh horn. Wait, oops. Oh no, I actually deleted it. Oh no, I accidentally deleted the box. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I might have to re-download this world just to get that back, because I don't want to lose. I don't want to really tamper with anything in the world. So I'll fix that. But yeah, we'll talk about the storage room. So everything is very neatly organized with the invisible item frames, because they have that thing on the mod here. On the server, you can make like invisible item frames, and come into the main room here. You can see it says bedroom, the living room. Maybe some type of like super smelter thing here. I mean, I think you put stuff in the chest and fuel in this one maybe, and then it goes all around. So you can see this is the main area, and I'm not sure. Oh, so I'm guessing that's wind charges down there in that dispenser, and it launches you all the way up off the roof. Hence, where's that hole? But coming back through here, we can go up the blue copper stairs again. You can go up to the third floor, and this you'll see every like cup's base. So this is what it all looks like. You can see everything's upside down. I don't know why. Cause the batteries are upside down and I cannot read that. So maybe if I turn it, oh, yeah. I don't know why everything's upside down. Maybe it's meant to be this way. But it's the iron farm. We got Cup's base. We got the bamboo paper farm. Oops. We got the Astrodillo launcher. Guessing you launch armadillos. Bee farm, rocket. I don't know, this is a rocket farm, I think. Firework factory, yes. Oh, and he has heavy core for decorations. How long did it take him to get all 4 heavy cores, bro? Cause like I remember doing that. I was like grinding for heavy core in my own world for like 2 days straight, and I couldn't even get one. So yeah, Cup has a lot of time on his hands apparently. But you'll see like he has like a to-do list here, which is nice. Yeah, a plan is always important to help you like keep like focus. Otherwise, you'll lose interest and it'll be boring very fast. So we have another farm thing here, probably for, oh, it's for Crimson Nylium. If the lamp is on, which I guess is this one, and if it's off, it's gonna be Warp Nylium. So it's either gonna be this one or this one, I guess. Hold on, let me check what Nylium is. On Nylium is these blocks. Okay, I thought it was some type of flower. Yeah, so he'll put bamboo in here, and then the farm will fire up, I guess. Maybe, does it work if I test it? How do you, oh, right here. So I'm guessing this switches it, but how do you make it work? Is there like a separate button somewhere? Oh, okay. So I think this what was supposed to happen was this. So like it will be like this, and then like he will like mine it out or something. There's crimson roots. I'm not sure how the farm works. I don't know how anything. I don't know how the farm works. So, if anyone knows in the comments, you can explain that to me, please. But coming down here, if you can go past this, you can see like this is the very bottom layer. Beware of mobs. So this is like the very bottom layer of the house. We started where? Like at the front of the house? Yeah, right at the front of the house there. And actually this house has a very like T-shaped house to it. It almost looks like from like certain angles, it almost looks like a witch's hat. Like from this angle. And yeah, so maybe this is like the main entrance of the base, I'm not sure. But this could be like the main walking entrance. Oops. Oh. The main like walking entrance of the base. And the one I was just at was like the main flying entrance, you know. So we have a dried gas here. So okay, this was where I was hearing the thing, the piglins. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's an XP farm. I think if I'm not mistaken, infested. Maybe it's either a XP farm or a silverfish. But I think it's an XP farm. I'm pretty sure it's an XP farm. I remember from Cup's videos, like I saw like once. So you can see we have these like trophies here that I don't have because I don't have the texture for some reason. I still don't know how to get that working, but yeah. So you can see in this room it looks like a resin farm in here with the creaking heart. Also that is to turn it on and off. So this looks like a resin farm. When if and when it does spawn the creakings. Yeah. So we're now in here. I'm not sure what this is. It's probably just like his general place where he like do some basic smelting, crafting, composting, enchanting. And to be honest, I don't know what these unnamed markers thing is. Maybe it's like it's something on the server that I don't know about. But yeah, I have no idea what this is. You can see it has some stuff up here. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, I don't know, but it's gone now. So statistics books for stone block mine. Joe Hill has the most, followed by Scar, X, Impulse, Tango, Doc, and XB. So yeah, now here we have like a brewing station. He has like awkward potions in here ready to go. Some materials up here ready to brew. There's some basic crafting stations and whatnot. So see you later, alligator. So I guess this is where he will come out. And the lore of this base, from what I know, is that like Skulk has taken over like the surface, like it has risen to the surface, and Cup is trying to contain them. And basically what the Skulk is doing is basically like mutating all the plants and everything you can see here. So all these like raw gold, diamonds, and redstone like structures are basically like plants of like the skulk. So yeah, the wall is supposed to keep them all inside and contained of, you know. And that was the fireworks. So yeah, the wall is supposed to keep them all contained, and you can see how much mining he has to go through to get all of these like diamond blocks. There's a lot of diamond blocks. You can see there's a lot of diamond blocks. So he either got rich from his shops, which is probably the most likely option, or he went mining a lot and too much. So yeah, he built a perimeter all around this, and I think that's pretty cool. Going back on the farm, no, not farm, the road here. You can see this is the bamboo and sugarcane farm for his, I'm guessing, fireworks, because we have the sugarcane for paper and bamboo for fuel to smelt stuff. Maybe this could be like a bamboo sugarcane farm, bamboo for fuel and sugarcane for paper. You see paper and yeah, blocks of bamboo. So I think that's just for fuel. In coming here, you can see this farm right here with nice pattern design with the cherry wood and the andesite. I like this a lot. It's very unique, right? And I like how he used like bamboo blocks as building blocks down here. Although like the colors doesn't really match, right? Because like you just have randomly bamboo, and then you have crimson, But I do like the build. I never seen anything quite like this, but it is his iron farm. Maybe if we get a sneak peek inside later. So he has a bunch of dogs and cats. I don't know why, but he does. So I'm guessing these are gonna be full. Oh god, the shriekers. Can these summon wardens even if it's on the surface and if it's hand placed? That I don't know. But I'm not sure what this is. Probably some like backdoor stuff. But I'm guessing yeah he has a lot of iron and he crafts into iron blocks with a crafter. Yeah, so he crafts everything into blocks, I guess. And he has a lot of poppies from the iron golems. Let's take a quick look see. What's that? Oh, okay. Haven't seen a farm like this where it's like pretty open, pretty spacious in here. What I've seen basically is like either a little box or it's this design, but it's way more spread out. So I guess this design is way more efficient. And yeah, and I don't know why it's not summoning stuff right now. Maybe because there's too much entities in the area, because you know there's creepers and stuff. But yeah, and the dogs. But yeah, you'll see like all his like custom made terrain, like all the skulk took over. Skulk veins. He basically placed this on everything. So I can see he replaced everything with skulk and then ran that over with the skulk vine. Now for the bee farm, as you saw from the picture frame in the house. This the bee farm makes honeycombs, and speaking of bee farms, I need a bee farm in my own world. That's just for me playing by myself, and some of my friends of course. But I do need a bee farm at some point. So yeah, I have to make one soon. But I do like the overall design of this. It looks very whimsy, right? You had the bee combs, honeycomb blocks, and you have some bamboo that he has a lot of from a farm back there. Yeah, to make the bee house, sorta. It does look like a big bee house though, if you look at it because of the roof. But yeah, that's basically the whole like terrain and everything in Cub's base. But you'll see this big firework thing. So this is his firework factory, and in this Hermitcraft world, they had permits, right? So you can only sell specific things with the permits that you have. So Cub got the firework permit, as you can see here, and he made a big firework farm. I guess he made this like way over the top. It has like stuff to do. It could have just been like a basic farm, but he made this way over the top, in my opinion. But it is cool. We love Cup. It's very cool, very nice. But I don't think he needed to do all this. But hey, I'm not complaining. So he has some like looks like a cashier maybe, but I think there's also like a game to play. And I think there's a mob in here. Yeah, it's chicken. And yeah, so I think there's like mobs to play in here. Also, you have a zombie. Oh, this is where his mail system is, so he will frequently come in here. Because this is where his mail system would be. And I really like the yeah, it's like this. It's like an automatic door, probably smoke sensor, and I like how when it closes, it blends in with the surrounding. And like it's like not a door. There's like nothing even there. I really like how it blends in so well with the surroundings. So yeah, this is where his mail would be. So he would actually come here more than I thought, I guess, to get mail. But you can see, if you were wondering how to get up to the second floor, you can see there's a bubble column in here. And the honey blocks are not actually full blocks. In the corner, they actually have like an ever so slightly like thing that your character can actually get through. So if you stand right here, you'll go up the bubble column. I'm not sure. Here. This is the second floor, and I'm not sure what the note block does just yet, but I'll click that later. So yeah, this is where he basically makes the fireworks. You can make the flight duration 1, 2, 3. And it'll make the noise and it'll actually do the thing. So this is all the noodles. I actually haven't really seen this because I don't watch Cubs also, so I don't know how he does all of this amazing, beautiful redstone. But yeah, you can see he used a lot of wood. It's like quite the opposite from Mumbo, because because Mumbo, he uses like different color wool to like determine where goes where, and Dog just use diamond ores for everything, and Cup approach is to use different woods, which I like. Although I like Mumbo's a little bit better with the different color wool, but it can be hard to get sometimes with all the different color wool. So yeah, wood is definitely easier. Yeah, if you were wondering what this black display box is, it's basically what you could test out the fireworks. You put it in here and it will launch the firework in this black room. I don't actually have any. Okay, I can test this. Oh god, it's filling up again. But I can test it if I put this one in here, and in theory it should shoot up. Yeah, so you can, so he will test, he will see like, okay, so that made like a ball. So he will like, this would it be his testing area. Let's try this one. Yeah, so it's the same thing but purple instead. Now here is the, I don't know what this is. I guess he just where he stores his fireworks and stuff, like maybe like prototype or like finished products. And yeah, you can see he has like some notes here. Pause to read them if you want. And yeah, he has like some, it really looks like a mad like lab in here, like a mad scientist lab, but everything is way more disorganized. Yeah, I really like how he like did everything in here. I like the lamps, the lights, and even the barrels and stuff, because he store stuff in here and he has notes also. I think I said that already, but hey, say it again. And these die box, I'm also not sure what these are for, but maybe it's for Cup. But I don't know why he needs that anyways, because it's the noodles for this box right here, the empty box. I'm not sure what he needs that for, but yeah, coming in here you'll see like more redstone. Oh, this is actually the same redstone but with two different doors, I guess, like one to the left side, one to the right side. So yeah, you'll see everything here. He also pretty good at making small interiors, so I respect that. I like that. But going back up now, if I flick this, what is this do? Oh, so if I want to go to the second floor, I'm like against the water column, against my head. I will flick this, and it'll open, and it'll bring me to floor 2, and this trapdoor will catch me again. So here you can see it's a dieback feather farm, moss pale moss farm, and moss pale moss farm on-off switch. So I am guessing in here are farms that he uses for different stuff. Maybe not always related to building. So yeah, you have everything in here. It looks pretty cramped in here because it's just like normal farm. I don't believe gotta show this off too much. Except this. What is this? Why is it so complicated? Everything in here. What is this for? Is this for some lights that he needs for like indicators and stuff? That's just the lights that he needs as an indicator and everything. But everything, I don't think really need to show much in here since it's moss farm. You guys seen that already. So yeah, so we'll go up next. Okay, now we're on to this next floor. I'm not sure what this is. Still a farm of some sort. I'll release this. Oh, okay, and it released a bone meal. Maybe, I'm not sure what farm this is. Maybe it's a flower farm, and this is, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what this farm is. Could be a cocoa farm for all I know, but hold on, let me try. Alright, and it just starts tweaking out. I don't know what this farm is for, but it's cool. It's cool, and we have this thing also, this column, which I don't know what it's for. Also, oh, I think it's for the pickle farm. So it will detect the pickle with the dispenser. But yeah, that's everything in this floor. You can see some cobwebs here. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's to make the chicken slowly fall down. Yeah, round 2 of torture, I guess. So yeah, this is the Is the second floor? No, it's not. I have to hit this. Man, I am out of it today. It's currently 3:45 a.m. and I am feeling so sleepy while recording this. So yeah, you can see more farms. Again, I don't understand nothing because I don't do farms. So I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but there's hoppers. That's gotta be good. Hoppers are good in redstone. You can see this inside of the factory, of course. You have a sniffer farm, you have some other farms up here. And yeah, this is the moss farm at the second layer, the bottom, like the layer under I was just talking about. Is that him? Oh god, oh no. Okay, maybe I should go back to spectator. I almost broke everything. Oh, that was bad. I almost broke everything because there's water and there's also redstone. But okay, let me go up another floor. Boom. Oops. Okay, I'm guessing this is where he test flies everything. The roof will open up, so he does this. Yeah, so if I had an elytra, I could test, I could go. But I think there's a secret in here. There's a fight club in here. If you guys didn't already know, fight club. Someone started the fight club. I think it was Joel. Then he recruited like Gem. Then Gem recruited B-Dubs, and then B-Dubs recruited Cup, I think. But I'm not sure where the fight arena is. It's pretty well hidden. Since I don't talk about it anyways, you know. We were so back, man. We're trying to shut it down. I don't know what this thing is. Probably like a little game thing that the employees, quote unquote employees, have. So I can see everything, you know, just basically what I showed in the first, like, you know, the very bottom floor of the whole building's base. And I saw this as I was going into tour, but I didn't really notice this. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know why that dogs, but apparently Cup has the dragon egg, which is nice because it's not, as you all may know, hopefully, there's only one dragon egg in every server. So Cup has this one, and I honestly, I don't remember like about like the dragon egg and stuff. I don't really know, but I like how he made a little shrine for this and everything. And there's a fight happening. I uh, I don't know, but there's something happening over there. So yeah, there's not really much to Cups. It's a small base. I mean, it's a big base, but there's not really much buildings. So it's not much for me to talk about, but I do like the overall color scheme, his overall theme. This is like a very unique theme. Like, I never see this theme like before, like an invasion or like a takeover, which is pretty nice. And I like how he added his own twist to it with all the biomes, with like the very special biome, and even like the plants with like the diamond blocks, the gold, the redstone, and everything. But yeah, I still don't know where I can find Fight Club in here. I wanna find it. I wanna see what it looks like. I cannot. I don't know where it is at. But yeah, no point in finding it now. I guess maybe we can find it after. So yeah, this is everything in here. And what else could we have talked about? I mean, I like his walls. These are like very nice walls, like very like they look like country walls that would be like surrounding a castle, and they look really nice. But I'm not sure why like the skull, like the lore in this place, like the skull isn't going up onto the walls here. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not going up all the way. And how is a simple wall supposed to keep and like an invasion out? Still don't know the mystery. Maybe it goes really deep, but yeah, and everything is nice. He has this big. Oh, he had. Oh, so whenever there's like a big gap in like the uh terrain, he will do like this like big jump, and he will make like a bubble column up or down. I'm guessing. So maybe I can take this design, maybe, or I can like modify it. But this is a truly beautiful wall that I can 100% like modify, and let's, you know, make it my own, have a nice twist on it. And I'm not sure what this glass pane said. Maybe there's supposed to be an animal or a mom in there. But yeah, and I believe that's everything we have to talk about for Cub's base. And just a small little recap: we have his main base there with all the storage room and everything and stuff, and then we have the iron farm right here, and we have a bamboo and sugarcane farm. And for this one, we have a firework farm, a firework factory with also pale moss and some nylium farms, and also a fight club somewhere in there. I think it's down, but I don't know how to get there. So if anyone knows how to get to the fight club in the comments, please do let me know. But yeah, oh, what is this? It looks like a TNT launcher. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it is a TNT launcher, I guess, but I don't know why he would have it here. But yeah, so enough of that. We probably finished touring Cub's base. I really like how he like made an entire biome, and even went out of his way to like make like custom like trees, especially with diamonds. Like diamonds are hard to come by in like Hermitcraft because you need to actually work for them. You need to like make profits from your shop and everything. So yeah, that is really cool. Um, I really like this whole biome. It even has like the walls and even goes all the way down, and doesn't just stop. So I'm guessing that minecart, yeah, I'm guessing this pool of water is a squid farm that the guardian killed the squids and it will drop black dye. That's the theory anyways, but yeah. So I'm guessing that's everything I have to talk about. Um, I like his whole color palette, but his color palette is kind of everywhere. If I'm being honest, it's you have like magenta here, brown, then suddenly you have blue here, and then here you have all colors of the rainbow. So yeah, but buildings aside, I do really like all the skulk and his approach that he went for this season. So hope you'll enjoy this episode, and that is all for Cubs base tour. Um, hope you'll enjoy this episode, and I wish to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.